Hey, what's going on, guys? This is I am Slick, bringing you a search and destroy on erosion. This is the Face Off 3v3 playlist. So go ahead and watch the gameplay. Enjoy. It's not that great, nothing too fancy. But I did want to discuss a few things, a few topics, or one topic for that matter, and it is the topic of choice. Literally, the topic is choices. So, of course, there's good, bad choices, and you don't need to bend the topic over and debate. Oh, what's the definition of good and bad? It varies depending on the individual. It's not. It doesn't need to be overanalyzed like that. It's pretty straightforward of what we know to be good or bad. Um, all right, so let's say you are playing Call of Duty, and one of your parents comes down or up or wherever you're playing the game and says, "William, or whatever the hell your name is, take out the garbage. It's garbage day tomorrow. Collect all the garbage, take it to the top of the driveway, and that's it. That's the end of it." And you're sitting there and you're playing Call of Duty, and the game just started, and you're like, "Okay, well, I'll do it after this game for sure." And let's say you have a bad game, and you're so distracted by the game. Of course, you're not going to remember the garbage. Let's say you don't. Let's just say you don't remember the garbage. Then you play the game, play another game, and by the time you have a good game or a series of good games, you don't remember what you're supposed to do, or you don't even think about it. And then your parents come down an hour or two later, and they say, "Well, like, what are you still doing? Like, have you taken out the garbage?" And you just like, "Oh shoot," and then your parents look at you and like you're forgetful and you're lazy and you just sit on your butt all day playing Call of Duty, which I'm sure most of us do. But I mean, if you took out the garbage, then there wouldn't be a problem with you playing Call of Duty because you did what you needed to do. And it's not just garbage, it's cleaning your room, or helping your father or your mother or your family out with yard work, or even let's say you go to church on Sundays. Go to church, like let's say it's Saturday night or it's Friday night, and it's Saturday night because church is on Sunday. It's Saturday night and you want to go out and drink or get drunk, or just be stupid, experience life, and it's just. And then your dad's like, "Hey, well, what time are you gonna be home?" And it's like, I hope he wasn't gonna ask that. And then you're like, "Well, I might not be." Or he might say to you before you even bring it up, he's like, "Hey, well, we got church tomorrow, so you know what? Like, just know that." So let's say you go out, and your dad doesn't want you going out, and he's just like, he knows in his head that you're gonna get pissed drunk and get sloppy or whatever you're gonna do. And he's like, he's not going to church. And I think it's that he wants to be proven wrong. Let's say you have a history of not doing well or not performing well with the family, and it's obviously gonna be difficult for you to convince them to say, "Okay, if I'm gonna go out on Saturday and I'll be at church in the morning," because speaking from personal experience, I've done that many times, and I know it's unfortunate that their trust was taken advantage of, because I told myself at the beginning of the night, of course I'll make it, and then as the night progresses, I drink more and more and more, and I tend to ignore my limit, and it prevents me from doing what I feel I'm obligated to do for the family, as the family unit, together. And it's not whether I like going to church or not. It's not about that. It's about just pulling your weight. So let's say yard work. You see your dad doing yard work outside, and you come home and you're tired from a long day, and you make a choice like, should I go out or should I go have a nap? Or just relax. And let's say you make the choice to go sleep. And then he comes in, and then he doesn't even have to say a word, but you can tell if he looks at you, or he might say something to you like, "Well, where were you, or what were you doing?" And then you say, "Well, I was, I had a little nap." And he's going to want to rip your balls off with the dog's mouth, and it's just like, it's just choices in life, and if you would have went out and helped him, then he would be happy with you, and next time you ask for something, then I think there would be no hesitation to let you do whatever you wanted to do. Let's say you go out and get drunk, like we were just talking about, and you get up, and no matter how tired you are, you get 2 hours of sleep. But if you make it to church, or you make it home to do yard work, or you make it home, or you make it to do the garbage, then he's not going to have an issue with you, because you can do the things that you enjoy doing, but you still do what you are obligated to do. And this is speaking in the sense of if you're going to have a family, you're living at home. And I mean, if you're on your own, you're going to have different priorities, but the concept is pretty much the same whether you're alone or with a fam. So, yeah. Okay, guys, it's not that hard. I should not be doing this for you before bed, because I'm getting myself too worked up for you guys. Take out the garbage, okay? It's not that hard. Collect it. Don't even be asked to take out the garbage. Just do it. Hey, just clean up your goddamn room. You have shit all over the floor. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see those socks on the floor. Neither do your parents, okay? And if your dad's or your mom or your sister's doing yard work, go out and say, hey, do you need a hand? I got 2 of them, okay? And if your parents ask you to go to church, just do it. What's the harm, okay? Just do it. Make the right choice, guys. Peace!